What's up, Nice Kicks readers? This is Ian Stoneberg. Today we're at the Austin Rec Center to review the adidas Crazylight Boost 2015. Let's start off with support. Support was probably one of my favorite attributes of the Crazylight Boost 2015. Now, for a shoe that's as low and as light as the Crazylight Boost 2015 is, you might think it'd be an issue. That actually plays to its advantage. It plays very low to the ground, and it has a molded heel cup, it's got a padded collar, and it's got that low profile boost in the heel and adiprene in the forefoot that make it very low to the ground and pretty stable. I didn't really have any issues on either side of the ball when playing in these and enjoyed playing in them from a sports standpoint. On to cushioning, obviously the hot topic of the Crazylight Boost line. Now with Boost in the heel, everybody loves that. It's very bouncy, it feels good, it brings a new factor to the adidas basketball line that we first saw last year. However, on the Crazylight Boost series, so far we don't have any boost in the forefoot. We have adiprene. Now, this is kind of a double-edged sword. It's a bummer because the cushioning does not feel as good in the forefoot because you're not getting all that you get from Boost in the heel. The positive of it is adiprene plays lower to the court than Boost, so for guards, it might be better. But if you're looking for a full-length Boost shoe, try the Rose 5 or the Rose 6. As for traction, it was pretty average. I was disappointed by the amount of wear I saw on the outsole of my shoes after a few games, but with that said, I didn't have any slipping. You can notice on this shoe that the grooves aren't very deep. Now on the first Crazy Quicks, we saw phenomenal traction. Since then, it's been pretty alright. I wish there were deeper grooves on the outsole so that there was more durability for it. But in terms of playing, I do think it is something that'll get worse over time, but it's good out the box. When comparing to last year's Crazylight Boost model, Lockdown was a bit of a disappointment. Now this year we see Primeknit, which aesthetically is beautiful and looks very nice on the court. Last year we saw more of a sprint web mesh upper that was definitely softer than previous Crazylights, but did not breathe well. The plus side you get with the Primeknit is it breathes much better. The downside is there's a lot of room in the toe box and it does not lock down or stay quite as tight as previous years. In running, we've seen the Adizero Prime Boost debut Primeknit and Boost on a running shoe. It was kind of the same thing. It looked nice, it felt good, but it did not snug as tight and not perform as well. In later iterations of running, we see the Ultra Boost, which is doing very well for snug lockdown fit and full-length Boost cushioning. I think we're eventually going to see this take to basketball, but right now it looks like we're one generation away from having the perfect Primeknit and Boost combination on the hardwood. If you read the interview our creative director Nick DiPaolo did with Robbie Fuller, the designer of the Crazylight Boost, he had this quote that it's not about lightweight, it's about the right weight. This definitely holds true on the Crazylight Boost 2015. Out of the box, they're not as breathtakingly light as other shoes that we've reviewed in the past, but they definitely feel good on court. They feel light, especially with the Primeknit. That's why I said it's kind of a bummer for lockdown. It does make them breathe better and in turn feel lighter. So weight is definitely a non-issue, especially if you're a guard. Now in regards to durability for basically the marquee technologies in this shoe, the Primeknit upper and the Boost cushioning, I'm not having any issues with that after a few runs. With that said, I'm a little disappointed about the traction and cosmetically they do scuff a little easier than I thought. So if you're buying the Crazylight Boost 2015 for a basketball season, it'd probably make a great game shoe all year, but probably not a shoe that you can wear basketball games and in your practices. So if you're getting ready for hoop season, this would be a great shoe to try out before, but after then you'll have a good idea of how long they'll last. Crazylight Boost 2015 is a solid basketball shoe. It's definitely an improvement on the previous year in regard to breathability and new tech. However, I was a bit bummed about the lockdown and I feel like traction could be better. If you're a guard or play guard forward position, I think you'll like this shoe, especially if you like low tops. They play low to the ground, they're cushioned, and the court feel is good. However, as stated before, the court feels good because there's adiprene in the forefoot and not Boost. Will we ever see a full-length Boost basketball shoe under the Crazylight moniker? We hope so, but who knows, it might be better with adiprene for actual play. Let us know your take on the Crazylight Boost 2015 in the comments section and let us know if you played in these. Make sure to subscribe to Nice Kicks on YouTube for more performance reviews and other videos of sneaker history variety. Tune in next time and we'll see you then.